So the aim of this channel is to give you guys some value when it comes to investing and hopefully help you guys make some of the right decisions when it comes to investing. But this video, I cannot guarantee that. Instead, what we'll be doing in this video is taking €100 and investing that, or investing is probably a bit of a stretch here, but investing that into scratch cards. So of course this is for a bit of fun, but let's actually see if we look at this as a sort of investment, I guess you could say, that if we invest €100, what kind of return can we expect here? So without further ado, let's go ahead, jump in the car, go to a couple of shops and get some scratch cards. Okay, so the plan for this is to go to, I think, 4 different shops, because if I went into one shop and tried to buy €100 worth of scratch cards, I'm sure I get a couple of looks. I also think this might be a good idea in terms that we might get a better chance if we kind of split, kind of diversify, I guess, where we buy these scratch cards. Now, a case could definitely be made to buy them all off one roll, because there's probably a certain amount of winners in each roll, but I think just kind of going to different shops and getting a couple in each different shop will increase our chances, hopefully, but let's see what happens.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, so we are back and we have a lot of scratch cards. Many scratch cards. So what I'll do first is show you one of each of the scratch cards that I got, tell you how many I got of each scratch card, and then we'll just look at the odds for the potential win on each of these scratch cards as well. Okay, so first off, we've got the €2 scratch cards, 2 different kinds of all cash ones here. I don't know, maybe that was like a St. Patrick's Day themed one or something. But anyway, the odds on this one is average is 1 win in every 5.08 wins cash, it says here. So I'll show that to the camera there. And for the amount we got of them, we got 35 of them, covering €70 off the budget. Okay, next up we've got the €5 all cash here, and this is an average of 1 in every 3.72 wins cash. So we only went for 2 of them, yeah, €5 each, so we spent €10 of the budget on them. And then finally we have the €10 all cash. We only got 2 of these, and this one says an average of 1 win in every 3.55. Okay, so let me set up the camera in a little bit of a different way, and we'll just do a time lapse of this, and I'll stop anytime I win something. We're also going to use this Bitcoin right here for a bit of luck when we're scratching these things. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into it as well, guys, if you could take 1 second to drop a like on this video, would very much appreciate it. I'm doing this experiment so you guys don't have to. If you could also as well drop a prediction down in the comment section below, how much money do you think I'll be walking away with here? I personally think I'll be walking away with maybe €30 if I'm very lucky on this, so a loss of 70%, but we'll do all the numbers, maybe put into a spreadsheet or something so we get the exact figures here. But if you guys could just drop a comment right now, pause the video, drop a comment, let me know how much money you think I will get as a return off these. Okay, so I've got them all laid out in front of me here. Let's just kick into them, and I'll just pause it and jump in anytime I win something. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so second card, we've already got a winner here. That is for €4. I'll show that camera there. So broke even so far. Okay, this one we've won a free one. This one we've won €5 on. This one we've won another free one on. Won another free one here on the top game. We won €4 on this one on the top game. We've won another free one here on the bottom game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. Now I have no idea how we're doing so far, so I'm going to throw hopefully a counter down the bottom to keep track as we're going. We've won another free one here on the bottom one. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've won a $5 on this one on the top game. We've €4 win on this one. €4 win on this one. That felt like quite a bit of time in between wins there, so I'd say we are not doing too well. Got another €4 win on this one. We're on to our last €2 one now, guys. We've just got 2 €5 ones and 2 €10 ones left as well. So yeah, things aren't looking too good so far. Okay guys, so that last one is a loser as well. I'm gonna quickly count up the €2 ones, just see how many we won and how many we lost on. So yeah, let's do that. So count up the losers. We have 24 losing ones right here, which means we have 11 winning ones, and a good few of them were actually free ones. So not too good so far. Again, I haven't done the total tally myself, but I'll have it as a little counter down the bottom there. So you guys know how we're doing and I don't basically. So let's crack into the last few here. Okay, so a bit of redemption here on one of the €5 ones. We've won €15 on that one. Let me see, can I focus it in here? So we matched the number for 15, so that's not too bad. Now moving into our last two €10 cards. Okay, so on this one, a bit of redemption as well here. We managed to match one of the numbers. We matched the number 1 there with number 1, so we won €25 on that one, so that one wasn't too bad. And now we're moving on to our very last scratch card. And our last one is a loser as well. So let's jump back to the desk and run through some of the numbers. I was actually just calculating the totals here and I actually found another €4 on one of the ones I thought was a loser. And on this €10 one as well, just shows you should always double check them. We actually had 2 matching numbers. So we had 40, you can see we matched that there. And we also had 1 as well. So we actually won 50 on this one. So I'll include that in the calculations. Okay guys, so we're back here at the desk and we got all the figures in front of us here. Just a little recap on things. As you see from that clip right there, I actually missed out on €25. Good job, I went back and double checked everything. So there's a tip if any of you guys take on this challenge. But something I'll point out is maybe the enjoyment factor, like was it fun to scratch all them cards? And I would say not really. I'd say after the first kind of 10 or so, you're just kind of bored of it. So there wasn't really too much of a fun factor involved in it if you thought it'd be great to have a load of scratch cards in front of you. Anyway, let's go through the figures here. So for the €2 scratch cards, what we won on them was we got 5 free ones. So I guess the value of €10, but 5 free ones. And then the amount, besides that, just the pure cash amount was €30. So we can either take that as we won €40 or 30. We'll just say we won 30 for the sake of this with the 5, and then we have the 5 free ones. So that breaks down to a win percentage of 34% and a total cost of €70, giving us a profit and loss of minus €40 on the €2 scratch cards. I guess they were the ones we had the biggest sample size for, so we're probably going to have the biggest losses on them ones anyway. Next up, the €5 scratch cards. For them, we only had 2 of them and we actually won €15 all on just one of them, so that gives us a win percentage of 50% on the €5 ones. Again, quite a small sample size, so this could easily have been 0% as well as the 50%, so you need a bigger sample size to get a proper win percentage there. But our outcome was a 50% win on that one, so 1 in every 2. And the cost of these was €10 and we won 15, so our profit and loss is plus €5 there. Then we come to our €10 scratch cards. For these we won a total of €50 all on the one scratch card, which is great. Again, a win percentage of 50% there. The total cost was 20, and the profit and loss then being 50 minus 20, so €30. So all in all, we technically only lost €5. So we got €95 back in cash plus 5 free scratch cards as well. So we were kind of up €5, I guess you could say, if you take into account the free ones. But yeah, all in all, not bad. Again, the results will really vary on these things. It's not like if you went out and did this challenge, you'd be guaranteed to get this. It would be really hit and miss. You could literally end up with nothing, or you could end up with the top prize, who knows. But from my experience of this kind of limited sample I tried here, I would say that the €10 scratch cards are probably just the best value. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but I think the €2 ones are just pretty much trash. And you'd be better off just probably buying a €10 one instead of the €2 ones there. I know the €2 ones are handy if you have €2 spare in coins, you just want to get one. But yeah, from what I've seen here, the €10 ones just seem like better value. But anyway guys, that is it. I did this experiment so you guys didn't have to. If you could take a second to drop a like on it, I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and check back your predictions there and see where you close. I'd be very surprised if someone managed to guess €95 correctly, because I think that was actually quite a good result. I thought we'd be a good bit lower. As I said, I thought we'd be around that €30 mark there. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Not too bad. Again, wouldn't recommend trying this really, unless you want to probably throw away €100. But I got a little bit lucky here and only down €5. And who knows what we could win from from the other amount there. I may update you guys in one of the YouTube community's statuses there. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.